Hello everybody, and I've decided to modify my game plan a little bit. I have shared my game plan with you at the election pump. We were like 2.7 trillion back there. I was not sure if we are going to even break the 3 trillion, which was the all-time high of the previous cycle. I was not sure about that, and at that point I shared with you my game plan, which still actually is to some degree, that I was going to be basically looking to come back all in first. Then I was going to be wary around the Christmas time. I specifically mentioned at the election pump 1.5 months ago, I specifically mentioned Christmas as a time for a potential correction. And then I mentioned that the inauguration is what I consider to be sell the news event. So I have modified this game plan a little bit because there is one very super bearish indicator that popped up, and that is CAPO, which was like the best reversed indicator on the internet over the past years. He's basically reversed call every single swing point. To my knowledge, he was of course extremely bullish in November 2021. He was shorting in November 2022. He was shorting all the way up. Then I think even bullish during the summer 2023. He was then bearish in October 2023. He was bearish all the way to March 2024. He turned bullish in March 2024. Just name it. It's a perfect contra a call, like reversed calls, and he turned bullish. He is bullish now, and specifically bullish about altcoins. So like the cold went down my spine, like cold shiver went down my spine when I saw that. I almost panicked, I won't lie. It's just popped up out of nowhere. But on the other hand, like the rest of my work that I've been sharing with you on multiple social networks, including here on YouTube, the rest of my work actually suggests that the cycle top is likely going to be in Q1, but the Q1 starts in 10 days. So technically, the cycle top, even based on my own calls, technically the cycle top could occur in 10 days. And who knows, maybe we have already cycle top, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the cycle top happened in Q4. Maybe a week ago, maybe we had the cycle top. So also I have to be also careful about what if I'm wrong, you know. I don't want to end up hodling through the bear market. And and also with CAPO coming bullish, I've decided to modify my game plan, and I have canceled all the standing orders that I had left for fundamental altcoins. I have also even cut some of the losers. Some of the fundamental altcoins really turned into losers, like ASTR, for instance, Mavia. They basically, like Mavia is new all-time low, I believe. ASTR is back to like summer lows, etc., etc. I have decided to cut these as the losers, so I basically still have a cash position, and I have set the limit orders for Bitcoin. I'm going back into Bitcoin. I don't want to now evaluate the reasons why. See my other work about Bitcoin. I would make this video too long, but long story short, also when you look at the dominance, you also noticed that the cycle dominance top might actually not be in. It has regained its bullishness. Ethereum versus Bitcoin kind of crashed again. It's again below my crucial trend line that I consider to be the most important trend line on the whole chart. So even that has been now it's below it on weekly again. So it's actually very bad news for the altcoins. And with CAPO yelling altcoins bullish, that's like the nail to the coffin. Like, yeah, I can't be bullish on altcoins when I see this. I'm sorry guys. So I have flipped again for the Bitcoin. I have sold all my Bitcoin in November for like 96, 7, 8,000. So basically where it's right now it's a little bit less. I'm looking to buy it back for about 90,000 or below. Ideally below, I would love to get like 85,000 deal, but I really am not sure because the sentiment is now going to neutral. The first sentiment index is in the neutral. However, the second sentiment index is yet to confirm it. So we might still have a little bit of this correction left. And with that, then I'm gonna be looking at the start of the Q1. I'm sure I'm gonna make another video for you to update you, because there is going to be an invalidation point if I'm wrong. If my work is wrong, and if we've already cycle picked, for instance, then in the Q1 or at the start of January, we're not going to be pumping into new all-time highs. That is pretty much an invalidation point for my work, as far as I see it. So when we have like the mid-January and we have no all-time highs for Bitcoin and probably for the all total crypto, then I have to conclude, or it's going to be a very strong indicator that my work is somewhere wrong and that we might have picked already, and etc, etc. However, in the following video or the next video that I'm gonna make, I also would like to talk to you about why I don't believe that the inauguration is going to be a sell the news event for total crypto. But I don't want to talk about it right now because the video will get just too long. So just wanted to update you about the modify of my game plan. But in its nature, my game plan is still the same. So I'm trying to go back all in during this correction. It's just that I'm not buying altcoins. And by the way, yeah, one more thing I wanted to share. I'm also trying to buy back meme coins. I've already bought a bit back. And I'm trying to do that because I also believe that the meme coins are going to have their run right away, or in the Q1 next year. And even if we've already peaked the cycle and we are going to go maybe lower, and maybe if we have only a bear market rally in Q1, even in that case, I believe that the meme coins are going to have their season. I strongly believe it, and I do, because the meme coins are supposed to go up the last, even in the bear market rally, and the meme coins were completely absent of the meme coins, mid cap and the smaller cap meme coins. They were completely absent in this election pumping in November, December. Fundamental altcoins went high a lot. Big meme coins went also high a lot, but it was mainly those that got new exchanges, or of course Doge because of the Elon. But the majority of meme coins, basically all of the meme coins, except for these few large ones, they were absent and they saw huge outflows. So there is going to have to be an inflows back in them. So that's why I am also in meme coins. Staying meme coins, that's a phenomenon. I believe it's here to stay. For my game plan going into the early January, it's mostly basically Bitcoin and meme coins.